Hey guys, this is your boy Malik on Free 3.0 back at it again with another motherfucking video, bro. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. I know it's late. I meant to make a new intro and shit, you know, but something came up and I really need to make this video mad fast. And before I mention this story that I got, like what I'm so hyped about making this video about, is that first I'm about to make a podcast soon. So like, get ready to see me on motherfucking Spotify, and not only that, and on YouTube. So you gonna see me on YouTube and Spotify. So let's just get into it. So right, you know, you get those ads when you're on Instagram, Snapchat and shit. You know, when you're just scrolling by and they always show you these ads. And like, I'm pretty sure at least all of us, at least one person that I'm talking to here has heard of the comics called Toonmics. Is that what it's called? Toonmics? Yeah, Toonmics. That's what it's called. And it's like, see, when I got into it, right, it showed this like fucking comic on it. I'm like, let me look at this. And just to find out, it's basically webtoons with porn on it, right? I don't know if that's exploiting myself, but hey, I got hooked on that bitch. Why? Because because it's porn. I don't know, but I've been hooked on reading these stories every once in a while when I'm playing a game, watching anime and shit, and then I'll just go to this and read it before I go to sleep. And right, yeah, it has a lot of sex in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, a lot is basically porn, essentially, right? But this specific story I'm about to tell you, bro, like, has me pressed as fuck. Like, it really has me pressed as fuck, right? So this is called it's called extra credit, right? And I thought it was just gonna be a regular thing, because you know, in the headline they said, hey, I'm failing my class and my teacher says, is there a way to get extra credit? So I was like, oh, he's just gonna fuck teacher. There's gonna be a whole shit about it, right? There's been a couple things I read, like I had sex with my fucking daughter-in-law after my son passed away. Stepmom, but that's a whole story. That one was actually a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would turn, like, it'll confuse the ending. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, it's porn, but this is like porn with excellent fucking plot. Like, that's what's crazy about this shit, really. But like this one, extra credit, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? This all could have been avoided if my nigga just wasn't so horny. Like, dead ass. This whole story could have been avoided if he wasn't down bad, down terrible. You know the crazy part? He had a girlfriend, and now they're all stuck in this mess. So what happened was, all right, is that, you know, he got in trouble, him and his girlfriend, for being like, you know, they had sex and shit, so they was coming late. And so his teacher was like, yo, see me after class to give me a massage. And she took off her shirt. You know, she's basically like, her upper half is naked. So he gives us a massage, and after that, he's like, he can't stop thinking about her. Mind you, he has a girlfriend. So I don't, is it just me? Even if I do, like we all fantasize about the teachers, right? Older people. I like older women, and I like all women. Let me rephrase that. But when it comes to age range, I like older women, and I like women my age. But he couldn't stop thinking about her. So like one day, like, the teacher was like, yo, let's have sex. So he had sex, and then this teacher assistant came in and he had a threesome. Cool. Bro, when I tell you this teacher is like the smartest nigga, like, she's the only one I don't have a problem with. And she's the one who started this whole fucking shebang. Like, because of her, this whole plot line has happened. So basically, she will, and not only that, she's like calm, like, you don't see any flaws in her fucking plan. Like, she knows how to fucking get you on her side. So because of all this shit, his girlfriend accused him of cheating because she knows something's up, because him and the TA are like fucking buddy. And she's like, oh, you've been cheating on me. He's like, no. And then shit happened. The fucking teacher spiked his girlfriend's fucking drink, so she like had uncontrollable sex urge. So she ended up having sex with the janitor and MC's fucking best friend. Bro, when I say they all got hooked, because this professor has everything. So the next time he tried to have sex, the MC tried to have sex with the professor, she acted like she instigated it, mind you, right? But then she acted like he was gonna rape her and had a fucking security camera in the fucking room. So now he's caught, and she did that same thing to other male students. So they're all fucking in this like fucking circle of fucking craziness. Like it's crazy. Like this whole fucking thing could have been avoided. The nigga just wasn't down bad and just stay faithful. Like quite literally, if he just stayed faithful, he would have been Gucci. If hey, you can fantasize about your profession all you want, that's good. That's healthy. That's a human thing. You fantasize about shit that you can't have, but you have a whole ass girlfriend who you can have sex with. So because of this, so he ended up like starting to like the TA, the teacher assistant. And then like this is the latest chapter. Like it's 109 chapters, and I'm on like chapter 85. Because at this point, I'm just trying to figure out how to end, and I'm pretty sure the story's not ended yet, and it still got more chapters coming out. But the fact is, I'm like, y'all are dumb as fuck. Mostly the main character. Everybody else, they're like they have a goal in mind, but this nigga is dumb as hell. Like I'm gonna recommend this to you. Look up Toonmics on Apple the Apple Store or Google Play. Look that shit up, download it, and look for extra credit. And I promise you won't be having the same exact mindset I'm having right now. And you can also find it on fucking internet, but that's not the point. So like, as I'm just like, I've been thinking about it all day. I'm like, this shit is dumb. Like it's to the point that I don't even want to read another comic after this. I mean, I do, but like, if I see something similar patterns to this story to somebody else's story, I'll be mad as fuck because this I don't want to go through this again. I don't, because the only reason I'm still in the story is to see if they'll like find a way to fucking get the professor back and like send her to jail, right? Because she put them all in this fucking circle of frame. Like everybody's cheating on each other, getting framed for rape, like shit like that. It's crazy. It's fucking amazing, honestly. Like whoever made this fucking story is goated. Cause like I'm hooked as fuck. Like it is crazy as hell. Like I'm just like, wow. Like dude, and it got me to think. And I'm like, has this actually happened to somebody in real life? Like I'm curious. Has this happened to somebody in real life? If it did, you're dumb. And that's crazy. Like it's something that you will see on a TV show, MTV or something. You will see something like this. Shit is crazy. I recommend this shit. Look this up. Deadass. Look this up. I promise you. I'm not faking nothing. I promise you. Like I'm hooked as hell. And you know me. When I'm hooked on something, I'm hooked as hell. And it is crazy as hell. But hey, look forward to the podcast. Okay. Look for me on Spotify when it comes out. I'll tell you when it does. And you already know the new intro is going to come out for this new year. Malik on Fleet 3.0 out. Look up extra credit.